It's like a completely different colour. Right, we're just heading out for a coffee and look what's happened. So Nick's pacing around, waiting for the phone call. We are
so anxious. I'm so anxious.
Taylor's on the move. Nick's just been looking on the tracker. Turned cold now, hasn't it? It's all right. I'll shut door. Don't you worry. Welcome to a new vlog. Excuse the state of me. I've just been up editing and having breakfast, and Nick's just started painting this wall.
Oh, I've woke up with a smacking headache.
I
Like
have
I've
a
got
bit as well.
but I've not had a drink, so
I've got a bit of a headache. I thought we were getting a migraine again, but it's gone off.
Skating board. It's all.
Anyway, welcome to a new vlog. I'm going to show you what Nick's doing. We're currently renovating our third bedroom in the lodge, which we live in most of the time. So this is a spare bedroom, which our family stay in when they come and have friends. But we're wanting two. We've moved it around, as you can see, so that we can get a desk here, so that we've got somewhere to put a laptop, a computer for us editing.
Lee can do his makeup.
Social media, yeah. Well, maybe a makeup desk. Just so there's somewhere to go, so we don't have to have it all on the lounge living room table all the time. So what we did yesterday, which was the last vlog, was we've gone to B&Q, got them to mix the paint the same colour as the Farron ball, which is on the walls. It's Lamperoon grey. They've done it in what's it called? Valspar.
Valspar Premium.
The B&Q
which is a one-coat stuff.
Yeah. Which we really are impressed with that way. We quite like Valspar.
Yeah, well, when we did the van in it was like almost one coat in the van.
Yeah.
The problem we've got is the wood on the walls is textured.
Yeah.
So to get it into the cracks, you've got to like push it 10 times on each spot.
That and the fact that this paint has been on for 7 years, maybe 8 years, because the lodge were here before we got here. We got it as new, but it had been here for about a year or so. So this paint is like 8 years old. So as you can see, there's a slight difference in colour now, because obviously that's faded a little bit. And
I think they watered this down and they painted it to make it last longer.
So we were hoping to just get away with painting the walls that actually needed doing, because they'd been marked, which was that one and that one. And there was a little mark there, as you may have seen in the last vlog. But
as you can see,
as it dried, the new stuff is a different colour. Obviously it's newer, it's brand new, so
it's fresher.
Yes, so we're painting everything.
So before we roller, we've got to do all the cracks, because the roller won't get in here.
Yeah.
And the majority of the wood, we can just daub the roller up and just plaster it on.
Now this is the worst of the walls, definitely, because we hang things on the radiator, so you can see
there's rust marks where the radiator, we've had to take water out the radiator and it's sprayed on the wall and then rusted. And
these holes are just where the shelf is.
TV bracket and stuff.
Then the TV goes there, and there's just general marks and what have you.
There's two different colours. When we did this yesterday, this was like the new colour and the top was the old, and you could see the difference. So unfortunately, we have to go right up to the ceiling, which is a pain in the backside.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. I can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends, this being more than friends, yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day, yeah. So hold me tight through the night.
right, we're at the top. Bit of rollering left to do.
Did you do that bit?
Not all the way up to where you are, though.
You have done some.
I've done, yeah,
Right, so I need to do the same up here.
up to where I could reach.
So fingers crossed we don't have to do the other wall, although up here it looks a very different colour from this wall to this wall.
So hopefully that'll dry and then you won't be able to notice the difference because there's not many marks on these 2 walls, so
It's a shame to have to do
we're
it.
trying to get away with not doing it. TV back on the wall.
Shelf on already?
Yeah.
This one's awkward. Because you've got to secure the TV bracket with these bolts.
So whilst I was in the shower, Nick has just given that wall a paint because it is too much of a
It's too
difference.
pink.
You can see the total difference. It's like a completely different colour.
I know. I think when they've made the lodge, they've not actually used Faro and Ball. I think they've mixed the colour. Hold on. Is that straight? Don't look it to me. Look, just a minute.
Down on the left, maybe. I can't believe the difference in colour.
It's pink, innit?
The old stuff, yeah. But the new stuff is proper grey, almost greeny grey.
It's green against the other one because
pink,
it's got
yeah.
a warm colour. But if you remove the absence of the pink, that colour, and look at that, that doesn't have any green to it. Do you know what I mean? I just
So-
think what they've done is they've used Lamproom Grey as a model and had it mixed. And obviously, if you have paint mixed, it's never going to be the same as your original colour.
We have one more wall to go now.
Worst bit's top bit. Confined space. Rough wood. And warm.
Right, it's done. And there's a bit of a ridge there.
That's wet.
So
it's
we're
wet.
going to push this back. It's hopefully almost dry
It's
now.
dry enough to put the wardrobe back.
Yeah, so we're going to put this back and get things back. So taking all the drawers out, just make it lighter. The heaviest thing is not the clothes, it's Nick's diffuser drawer, which is very heavy.
Makes the room smell nice.
Right, we're just heading out for a coffee and look what's happened. A couple of the daffodils have sprouted. Oh. Just those 2 for now. How cute. Just got the camera out to do an update and there's a lawnmower started at the side of us. So,
paint on my legs.
he has just been in the shower.
It won't come off. I'm scratching it now and it's hurting.
So I just wanted to update, we did get, oh, by the way, it's just started raining now. It's been lovely weather all morning. It's 14 degrees. We were just about to go out for a walk.
The minute we put his coat on.
And it started raining, so we had some parcels to pick up, so we came out in the car. So that's the painting done. And last night we were looking on Etsy, Amazon, Wayfair, all sorts of places to find a
But we've ordered one.
desk. Yeah, we ordered one, got right, really nice
Oak.
unique handmade one. So it's going to take about 2 weeks. Looks good, get good reviews, and
I need to find a chair.
well, I think I'll wait for the desk to come first.
Well, yeah.
And fingers crossed it'll all look good when it comes.
Just need a mirror for your makeup now.
Back in the lodge, we went for a little walk, and Blue Sky's coming out now. Just having one of our favourite puddings. So nice. If you like chocolate moussey type things.
It's like Angel Delight, ready made in a pot.
Yeah. So Nick's pacing around, waiting for the phone call.
It might not be today. It might be Monday.
It's Thursday today.
He actually said to us the other day.
When we went up, he said he was having the weekend off, and he got other jobs in, so he wasn't going to be able to get around to it until Monday.
But he was working on it yesterday.
But then when we saw him yesterday, he says that it's been frustrating me and I've wanted to crack on, so I've been working on it. So we're like, oh, good.
He stayed till 8 o'clock on the first night.
Yeah,
But he'll want it out of his bay, so
I think so.
you never know.
So
I mean, I've set up.
spacing.
The van has a tracker in it, and I've set up a geofence around the garage. So as soon as he takes it out for a test drive, it'll send me an alert that it's left the zone. So I'm waiting for that because he's not going to ring until he's test drived it, is it?
That's how desperate he is to get it back.
I just want it back. I've got things to do.
Well, no, well, if this nice weather continues,
I'll show you what we've received today, shall I?
we can go off for a couple of nights once we get it back.
So today we received these, which are Euro LPG adapters for fill-up stations in France, Germany, and Spain and places like that. So we've got 3 of these in a bag. 35 quid off Amazon. You need them to be able to fill your gas up when you're in Europe. I wonder how much that weighs. Half kilo?
Not much.
Right, now I need to... So that's going to be sat onto the shower floor. The Velcro is going to have a couple of patches of Velcro, and then that's going to match up to the bottom of the toilet, and then that's just going to be the plinth. I just need to sand it down and make it all nice and pretty. But there we go. Right, so you've got this bit at the back which will actually go over the shower trim, the tray area. So once you've sat down and done your stuff, and you want to empty it, you pull this little handle here, lift up this, and then just carry that with this stand on, which you can actually disconnect. It's just on Velcro.
So it's going to...
You can just pull that off.
So it's quite a strong... what?
Well, that shouldn't have come off. This one. So it is strong grip.
So this is just to rise it up in the shower, so it's flat with the shower base.
So we can utilise the shower base rather than having it sit inside and losing about 3 inches on the back. So let's imagine that you come back with your empty potty, and you basically place it on the stand, lined up, not quite, but there you go. Shut the shower thingy-majig. Put the front on, clip the back into place, there we go. And then back in, do your stuff, and then you can just lift it and put it back in toilet. Perfect. And it will move with this gap here underneath onto the corner of the shower tray, either that way or at a corner. It will go into the corner like that.
Nick talking about the campervan loo just reminds me of like we're going out tonight with our friends Jackie and Richard to an Indian.
None of that on van trip.
That's what I was thinking. No Indians when we're on the van trip. Because no curries, because well, you know what happens after a curry? The day after, and I don't want to be having that in the porta potty.
No amount of chemical toilet will get rid of that.
Right, it's time to go out for our curry. So we're just about to go and pick up Jackie and Richard.
We haven't seen them since they came back. Well, we haven't seen Jackie, we've seen Richard
just say hello to her and a quick chit-chat to her. And there you go. I am looking forward to some food now. I'm hungry. We've hardly had anything to do. We just had bits and bats today, haven't we? I'm looking forward to a fish masala, I think. Hopefully they do that.
And then a fish curry as well.
And some dips, and maybe a fish curry, and chapatis.
And some coconut rice.
I do hope it's better than the one that we went to with my mum and dad.
I don't think that were alright. It wasn't, I don't know, I wouldn't rush to go back, but it wasn't horrible.
No.
But I've had worse.
It wasn't horrible, no. It was just...
What are you?
Bland.
Oh, shit.
Nick's spilling the food all over the place. Look what you've done to Pepper Pot.
Oh, God. Just blame Jackie.
For goodness sakes. Jackie and Richard's here. We've not seen them for a while. And we're just having a poppadom and waiting for our starters.
Some lime pickles. That's Jackie's. Right, so I've got to talk quickly because there's music on. Alcohol-free beer, I've got some apple ties. Apparently it's Ramadan, and the guys on the table to the right of us, I'm not going to film them, have basically just brought their food over to us, and they just said, come and share this, and they brought a plate of stuff over, didn't they?
Lovely.
Oh, food's here.
Food? Was it chicken, fish balti?
Tikka fish balti.
Yeah. That's very rare. Look at that.
Lovely.
Chicken tikka.
Beautiful.
And they brought us some complimentary onion bhajis. Jackie, there you go. Get them balls down here.
That's red.
Look at us out at night. It's a rare occasion.
It's actually really warm.
It is actually.
It's like 15 degrees.
We brought a naan bread home that we didn't eat. We're gonna have it with his tomato and red pepper soup. How's your toasted currant tea cake?
Slightly frozen. Ugh. A little bit cold.
What?
It's because it toasted quickly on the outside and the inside's a little bit cold. It's not frozen, but it's just... You'll see. Enjoy your breakfast.
Good morning, welcome to the next day. I don't know why we're just starting it here, but we are.
So anxious. I'm so anxious.
Taylor's on the move. Nick's just been looking on the tracker. She's been moving and she's gone down a street, so they're obviously been driving around to test her.
I set up a geofence around the garage, so when Taylor drives out of that area, it sends me an alert on my phone. She was basically on the move about 20 minutes ago in and around Bridlington. So she's back
for a ride.
She's back at the garage now, and it's parked outside the garage, not in the warehouse. So I'm presuming that it's been a successful test, or he's parked it there and he'll deal with any problems on Monday when he comes back, because he's going on holiday today. So I'm kind of waiting for my phone to ring and hoping that it's going to be today that we can get her back.
Well, we've got a couple of errands to run before then. We've just got a couple of appointments locally, and also I think we're going to go back to the caravan place, camping place, to look at a hose, aren't we?
A food grade hose, yeah.
We got that black hose and it's amazing, but I said to Nick, well, why have we got that one when we could have got a food grade?
No, wait a minute. So no, it's changed since then.
Yeah.
So the water tank.
That's what we've been talking about this morning.
Yeah. So I've been emailing somebody.
Why don't we just get a food grade one, and then we can drink the water from it when you go to like a drinking water fountain or whatever.
So the plastic tank that we have in Taylor
for the water
is made from MD something polyethylene, which is food grade. But the problem is the fixing that goes into the coupler that drains the water out has got brass in there, and there's glue in there like sealant and things like that. Now that obviously changes the tank from being food grade to non-food grade, because the plastic and the brass can put contaminants into the water, which means that it's not technically safe for humans to drink. So what we need to do is just get bottled water for the van, or a little you can get these little tanks, these plastic bottles where you can put your drinking water in and just reduce the water that we'd have in the main tank, and then just put a little pump on it and a little tap.
Because a lot of the places where you can fill up obviously have drinking water fill-up stations.
Yeah, or Tesco garage ain't going to be drinking water, because you don't know what hoses they use or anything like that. That's why you get signs on things that says not suitable for drinking.
And I need, the kettle full for cups of tea and things.
Yeah, so we'll have water, but we're not going to change the hose now, because unless it breaks.
We've decided not to go for any kind of coffee machine as well.
Yeah.
We're just going to use the kettle just
Instant.
to save on space.
We'll have instant.
And extra things. We're just going to have, not instant coffee.
We might have like one of those glass plunger things.
Oh no, I can't be bothered with it. It looks great on Instagrams and on YouTube videos where people are making the coffee and stuff in a van with the sunset and blah blah blah.
Yeah, you've got to clean it. That's the problem.
No, it's just a hassle. I'll just use the kettle and I'll just stick with a cup of tea.
I'll just get coffee bags.
Oh yeah, that's an idea. I like coffee bags.
Coffee bags, that sorts that out. Anyway.
I'm just not a fan of instant coffee.
No.
I'm not a coffee snob.
Can you remember years ago they used to have
mellow
mellow
birds? I'm not a coffee
birds?
snob, but yeah, that were nice, mellow birds.
Because that were almost like the Disneyland Paris coffee. Because it was like a creamy coffee all mixed in one, and you just put.
I'm not a coffee snob, but I just like filter coffee or a nicer coffee, rather than just like Nescafe instant. Not wrong with Nescafe if you've got to drink it, but. So what we're saying.
So Taylor,
I've got
food hose. So we're not going to get another hose. We're going to wait and use the one it only weighs 1 kilo, that, and it's really good. It increases the pressure, and it's really good. And the fact that the tank is not technically food grade, and we're not going to be drinking from it other than showering and washing pots and things. We're going to be fine with that. So we'll just take bottled water, and we'll get one of those. The garage that's in Bridlington, not the garage, the campervan place, they do have these little tanks, and there's a space right at the back of the boiler, between the boiler and the bulkhead, where one of these will slot in, and then we just need to put some 12-volt power into it, which I can run off that water sensor, and then run a little mini pump up to the sink. And we may have to put another little tiny hole in and just put like a little water tap.
Have it on YouTube. I've always wondered, why do they have that? And obviously now I know.
Yeah.
So we're just going to nip out while we're waiting for the call. Got a couple of errands to do. Might have a coffee somewhere.
Maybe.
A non-instant coffee. I woke up this morning and I said to Nick, what's this on my face?
It's got a big lump.
Got a big lump on my face.
Well, right in the centre of it, there's like a bite mark.
It's not as bad now, actually. I think it's going down already.
Maybe you got bit this morning then.
I was just trimming my sideburns when I was shaving, and I was like, oh, that's a bit itchy. And then I was like...
He ran in bed and he goes, I've got a lump.
I've got a big lump.
I thought, oh God, he's got a lump on his testicles. He's going to have to go get that sorted. And then he went, it's on my face.
I think someone's bit me. And it's not Nick, because I didn't sleep with him last night.
No, he slept in the other room.
I slept in the other room.
Come here, let me have a look.
I just fancied trying the new bedroom that we've done, and...
It's not a new bedroom, it's just changed
it
around.
It feels like a new bedroom.
Let me look at this friggin' lump.
We always wake each other up during the night, and the night...
No, Lee wakes himself up snoring and keeps me awake snoring.
Nick goes to the toilet about 3 times a night, and I'm getting more tired, so I just need a night.
You'll be getting comments. People will be saying, check your prostate. I have a drink because I go for a pee because I drink a lot before I go to bed.
I hardly ever get up. I can't be bothered. If I wake up and I'm like, oh, I can't bother, I'm off to sleep.
If I don't have water, I'll stay all night.
So anyway, I had a night on my own, and that's the first time in, I can't remember, since that we've not slept together. And I tell you something, oh God, I was dreaming all night long. I forgot.
Staying there again tonight.
I forgot to put my watch on so I could
monitor your sleep.
Monitor my sleep to see if I had a better night's sleep on my own, but I felt like it. Anyway,
let me look at this damn lump. Because oh my God, it looks redder now. Let me poke it. It's definitely gone down. It was rock solid this morning. You need to get some hydrocortisone cream on that. The stuff that you bought in Paris.
Might have been a little spider or something.
Well, it's going to be. Definitely.
Right, let's go and get his chores done. It's nice and mild out again today.
You listen to Alexa, it's rubbish with weather.
No, she said it was 11 degrees, so no, mild.
It's 15, that's easy.
This is the kind of weather that if the van comes back, we can... bird muck.
No, it's not, it's a leaf.
Loads of bird muck. This is the kind of weather which if we get the van back, we can easily go out and try it for a couple of nights.
We'll see.
I love it when you go to a cafe and they give you a little...
You don't want it?
Yes, I do, thank you. Ginger biscuit type thing. I've got a flat white and we're just waiting for a wrap to share. We've done as chores and now we're just waiting for the call. Has Taylor moved at all again?
No, he's still parked outside. I reckon he's still got the roll bar thing, knocky thing on one of the wheels which needs doing, which is a simple fix. But I still think he's got that to do. I think he's just put it back together. The fact that it's driving means that the timing belt's done, unless he's found something else and he needs to get it back in the garage. I don't know. I just wish he'd call me and give me some
When
idea.
the garage calls, if it's bad news, the woman on the... is it his wife? I don't know if it's his wife. She always goes, he just wants a word with you.
And I'm like, oh no, it's usually bad news when she does that.
Nice and calm down at the beach today.
Yeah, but look here.
What?
Pebbles from the beach. Because of the rough seas, it's thrown them in the air and managed to get them up here.
It's nice and calm and there's some like blue sky there, but it's just started raining. I can feel it.
It's typical, isn't it?
But, just getting her steps up. Ooh, starting to rain quite fast. We'll just get her steps up for a little bit.
We might be running at this rate.
I know, it's good. Oh damn it, we thought that what garage.
Suspected spam. Bloody thing.
So we're just heading out there for a walk to get some more steps in, and then Nick got a call. So we were like, it's here, the call. But then Nick didn't recognise them, but it turns out that it was just some spam. So anyway, we started on our walk, and then we got another call, and then again we thought, it's the garage, but it wasn't. It was something that we forgot we had to go and do up in another town. So we're just nipping up to do some more jobs. But Nick's gone the long way to our destination, which is going to take
I just want to see where she is.
Past the garage where Taylor is, just so we can have a look in to see if she's on the ramp still, or she's at the front, or if they've closed up for the day because they're going away for the weekend.
The GPS shows she's in the yard, so we should be able to see it from the main road.
If it's all locked up when we drive past, then you can at least rest knowing you're not going to get the call today.
I want the call now. If the call now, we can just call in.
5 minutes later, we're just past the garage. It's all packed up and closed, so they've gone away for their weekend break. Bless them.
So she ain't coming back today.
She's not coming back today. Poor Taylor.
There's something wrong with you.
Nothing wrong with a bit of Cliff Richard. The only reason it's
if you're 80-year-old.
The only reason it's come on is because it's for some reason playing Stuck It and Waterman songs, and he did a Stuck It.
You don't
and
have to
Waterman
justify
song.
the fact that you like a bit of Cliff.
Get it back on. Right, we're back, and we've got a corn on the cob in the garden, which means a rabbit has been up or something, and been nibbling on one of our corn on the cobs that we've put in the bin, we've left outside. Look at these daffodils now, proper budding and blooming. That one's all opening up. Let's have a look at the other ones. That one's not doing anything. Oh, actually, there is one there, and yep, another one coming out there. These two are starting to open. Those kind of, and that one's starting to open as well. Quite pleased with those. Right, it's a while later, a few hours later actually. We've been out doing some chores. Thought that would fall on my head then. And now I am craving a naan bread. when we went out with Jackie and Richard last night, we ordered all his food and everything. We got rice and chapatis and stuff. And
we got a Balti and we got it free, didn't we?
Yeah, then he said, yours comes with a naan bread as well. Like, oh, well, we really want chapatis, so we'll just take the naan bread home. So, where is it? There. We brought it home. And here it is, and I'm just craving it. I've been thinking about it all day because I'm starving. We're having it. A naan bread. Never had naan bread with red pepper and tomato soup before, have you?
Well, no, you have.
Let's have a look at it. Probably don't.
I'm afraid we're going to be having this soup tomorrow and all, and then possibly the day after.
That's fine. There we go. I'm just going to put it in air fry for a while. What's your thoughts on your homemade tomato soup with red pepper? I think it
needed more tomato puree.
I think it makes it more sweeter.
It's sweeter because I put honey in it.
Ooh. I thought that were the red peppers.
No. I put honey, smoked paprika, red peppers, garlic, onion, basil, tin of tomatoes, punnet of, if it's a punnet of tomatoes, a big, like normal ones, and then a full tray of cherry tomatoes.
It is very nice.
De-seeded and blended with a tub of creme fraiche.
And we are on to Downton Abbey, Season 4, Episode 4.
Back on to.
Yeah, as I said the other day, I think that we started watching it again. It's on Amazon Prime. So that's where we got to at the moment, Season 4, Episode 4. We didn't start Episode 1. It was just something that Nick was just randomly put on, maybe in Season 2 or 3 or something. We've continued watching it.
It just recommended it and we just put it on. Yeah. It's one of those programs that you can just watch it at any point because we've already watched it, so we know what's going to happen. And you know what's going to happen now. I'm going to scoff this.
Good morning, welcome to the next day. And look at this. The sun is out. The sky is blue. Get up, Nick. Don't waste the day in bed. It's sunny. A nice toasted currant for breakfast. These are definitely one of our favourites from Baltimore Farm Shop over by the apartment. Look how big they are compared to my hand. Massive. Big enough to share. We just share one for breakfast. And they only just... Ooh. We're going to squeeze into the toaster. Ooh. There we go.
I've got to rotate them because they're that thick. They burn quick and they are still frozen inside, so you've got to cook them slow.
What a difference it makes when the sun's out. Oh my god, if we had the van now.
I know, we could go for a cup of tea somewhere.
What? Just a cup of tea?
To test it.
We could get in and go off for the night.
Because at 1 o'clock it's going to be overcast and it's going to piss it down for 2 days.
Right, then we'll have this breakfast and we'll get out. There's a new antique place I want to go to.
Right, we need to go back to America, we've run out. That's the last of it gone.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Unless you've got another bag hidden somewhere.
Book us a flight.
Well,
just for dunking.
It's worth it.
4 dappies have hatched. 2 4 dappies have hatched. Pass us my sunglasses, will you?
Oh,
I love it when we can just say, pass us your sunglasses. I've put your earbands down there for you. He hates wearing them.
I don't like them. Yeah, but you saw what happened yesterday. We were doing some work in the lodge and I hit my head on something and I made me Tommy Hilfigers on my head. If I'd have done it with these, we'd have been going back to Manchester Airport to get another pair.
Well, your Tommy Hilfigers were almost as much. They were 60 quid, weren't they?
60. These are filthy, I've not even worn
them. I love it when it's just like, put your sunglasses on, it's nice weather, it's lovely, sunny.
Heat, I can feel the heat, it's nice.
I know, you'll put aircon.
We've had the patio doors open, we've had playlist full blast on Alexa, just listening to like van life music. Like this cloth, nice. Oh, I'm trying to clean off the Ray-Ban mark then. No. I must use my nail to scratch it off.
Oh, it's warm.
Oh, I just wish Taylor were back.
I know. Perfect weekend to go away. We could have just got him for seeing some friends, stayed over the night in the van, but anyway, we haven't got it. So there's a new antiques place opened nearby. I've been wanting to go look for a few weeks.
Your Janina's.
My sister wants to look when she comes over next, so I'm going to go and check it out. And then we might go to a garden centre that's got an antiques place as well. We're just looking. We've ordered that desk, and they've not started making it yet. So we just thought we'd have a quick look just to see if anything...
It's a long shot.
It is a very long shot. Just to see if any of them have got like a nice rustic desk.
Ooh, these are a bit yellow. It would have to be the perfect dimensions for it to fit, and it would have to be the perfect colour.
Yeah.
And it would have to have the black legs.
I would be absolutely so surprised. It'd be the most surprising thing ever if I saw a desk that would suit. But we thought, let's just go. The sun's out. Let's get out and
I've got a nice job for us when we get back.
It's the weekend, it's Saturday, so it's just going to be a nice, relaxing day. What job?
We've got to put those bird spikes back on because there's now more off than on.
Yeah, whatever. Right, let's go.
And I've got some black Pure Flex, it's called, which is like Sikaflex, but in black, to put them on so they never come off again.
Yeah, bird spikes that we put on the front of the lodge to stop the birds from nesting on the top.
The seagulls are crafty little shits. They know that if they peck them, they can bring them loose, and then when they're off, then they can just sit on the edge and turn around and just shat on the patio doors, which is what they do when they're not digging up worms in the garden.
We have 2 seagulls that we call like our seagulls.
Tracy and Neil.
We call them Tracy and Neil because Tracy was fascinated by them. They go on the hump here. We have a little hump of grass at the side, and they do that thing where they stomp the feet to get the worms up.
They also go, mine.
So we're like, oh, Tracy and Neil's here. And there you go. So they've been pecking at the bird spikes, and we've hardly got any left now. So we're doing that when we get back then.
Yeah. It's only on one side, like the side where the plant is in the lodge.
Yeah.
The other side's perfectly fine, but they need doing because they're all over the sun lounges on the decking at the minute. Look at this. Potato maker.
Both just saying as mums used to have something like this.
The green leather nested tables.
Yeah. If you're watching Mum, can you remember these? I think it was more something like that, what my mum had. But I think it was green,
My
yeah.
mum had 3 tables with green leather and gold print on it.
Oh, I found a Madonna book. I found a Madonna book.
Well, that shows you she's an antique. Says it all, really.
Janine would love those. She used to have a fascination with Marilyn Monroe when she was younger. Not vintage either, but
No.
that's got Xbox on it. Yeah.
That's very IKEA, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very IKEA. So this is like
New mobile phone?
Like modern version of the old version of walkie
Field phone, it
You
is.
wind it up, and then it transmits to the other one. I think they used it in war, didn't they?
Yeah.
Ask your mum whether she remembers it.
We found the mirror of Araset. Look into it, Nick, and see what you think. See what you see.
See a beautiful, sexy person.
Yeah, it's because you're looking at me. Our friend Lisa would love these, and so does my sister actually, Jean. She loves like the black fireplaces. Cars and a jukebox.
Ooh, look at all the porcelain tiles.
Yeah.
Like backdrops for fireplaces.
I don't think I'm going to find a desk in here though. Got all these movie posters.
It's like being in Greece or an American diner, and then you've got all your Tonka toys and your Matchbox toys and things like that. I kind of would like something like that in the lodge, something retro and old. And then you've got this one, which is more 70s, 80s.
No room for that, I'm afraid.
No. Plus, it looks very Blackpool amusement.
Yeah, that looks more UK.
That looks more American diner.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. I actually really like that.
What, for behind chair?
195 quid. Yeah, it wouldn't really match anything in the lodge, but I do like that.
We haven't got a single bit of brass in
No,
the
I
lodge
like
anywhere.
it. Loads of little bits of ornaments and stuff.
Look at that. That's very British pub, isn't it?
Interesting place. Definitely not going to get a desk here though. What's this?
Fucking nice.
Is it?
I think you spin it and then you put your blade on it and sharpen your knife.
And what's these? For water or something?
I think they're petrol, the old-fashioned petrol pump, but I don't know. It's some kind of pump, obviously.
No, nothing there for us, but quite an interesting place to have a quick look around.
It reminded me of, some bits of it reminded me of Burton Constable with the lamps. You know the lamp room when we went with Stacey?
Yeah.
There were loads of lamps in there, very similar.
Yeah.
And there was also, it reminded me of that place in Slaithwaite. You know, the one that you went and took me to. You went with your mum and dad once, and then I went back with you.
Yeah, if you want to go down to the shops, the one in Slaithwaite.
It looks
really good.
It looks like that.
And the one in Old Town Bridge is a good one as well. And Nick wants to go to one now at Skirlow. Is that how you say it?
Skirlow, yeah.
Skirlow. We're common and we call it Skirlaugh.
We used to go years ago.
Yeah.
There was always a cute guide, and we always just said the Russian guide, didn't they?
Yeah. And they also got a cafe, which always helps.
That's the only reason I'm going.
Do you think we need to get some more daffodils
No.
to plant in?
No, because the
other
season's
places?
almost over now.
I know, but for next year, it'd be beautiful then, won't it?
Well, then you get bulbs.
Well, we'll see when we get there. See if they're selling any offer out. If there's another like 5 or 10 quid, I might get some more.
I'm actually going to get some daffodils from my mum's garden.
Yeah, one of Nick's like stepsisters is gonna get us some
Some up
daffodils
with the roots, and then next time she's over this way, we're going to meet her and we're going to plant them in the garden.
Yeah. Thank you as always for commenting on our videos, and we're just going to do some while we're driving to this antique shop stroke garden centre stroke cafe stroke whatever. So thank you for commenting on all our videos. Peter Rose says, bear with me, I ain't got my glasses on. I will try the HD cleaner. A friend put me onto elbow grease, which I think, Leigh, you'll enjoy using. I always thought elbow grease was just like a term of phrase.
No, it's a brand. Oh. It's a brand of cleaner.
We do like the HG stuff. Did you use it this morning for something?
No.
Or yesterday?
Yesterday I did.
What did you use it from?
I got the stains off the worktop again.
Oh, yeah. We do like HG products. We
It's semi-industrial, semi-retail.
Yeah, we used to actually sell HG products when we had our business, and they were always a very good seller, and they do a range for anything that you could imagine to be clean.
It's always powerful stuff.
Yeah.
It's what we recommend for Lisa for her sort of lime scale and shower. And she was like, oh, is it too strong for her shower? But she said she tried it and it's perfect.
Samantha Smith says 18 degrees is normal, put a jumper on.
No chance.
18 is a little bit cold. Cummy says, Nick, if heads was Carolina and tails California, as in the Cole Swindle song, which would you choose to leave you in the middle of a memory? Carolina or California?
Or any place between?
Well, no.
I don't understand.
Carolina or California, which would you choose?
I don't know. I love North Carolina. It was just so different to what I thought it was going to be.
Was that where Charleston is?
No.
Where was that?
Charleston's on the East Coast.
Oh.
North Carolina is Pilot Mountain, where we met Sunday.
Yeah, I loved it. I did
all that kind of area.
Yeah.
I just love the accent. And after listening to country music, I love the accent even more now. But I couldn't choose because I do love California as well. California's more hip and metro, do you know what I mean? But North Carolina is more country and western.
Yeah.
I don't know, I can't decide. It's one of those places that I'd have to go back and do it again.
Glenda James says, I sleep to Rain every day. I use a YouTube channel, Rain and Thunder, black screen, no ads, it's great. We sleep to Rain sounds every night, but we just use Alexa. And just...
We've got to do it for your ears, though, haven't we?
Yeah, it's a skill, and it's called...
Sleep Jar. Rain sounds by Sleep Jar.
Yeah, so if you install that skill on Alexa in your bedroom, put that on. We usually have it on volume 2, and we just sleep to that on a night, and it's just...
Even when we travel, we have it on a phone,
Which is just comforting now. Yes, we did start it because of my tinnitus, but now it doesn't feel right now because we've been doing it for so long.
Even I can't sleep without it now. It's like I need to have it on to be able to get to sleep.
KTS says that we are getting a massive Next in Newcastle. It's taking over Debenhams. That was 3 floors. Can't wait. We're still there.
I do love an Next.
I've never been to Newcastle, have you?
Yes.
Have you? I've never
been with work.
And then Kirsten McLean says, think that's the first time I've ever heard Leigh burp. Love it.
Trust me, it does more than bloody burp. Plenty of wind comes out.
Thanks for all your comments, guys.
There's a right gas bag.
Welcome to Skirla Garden Centre. How would you say that, guys? Skirla or Skirlaff?
I always say Skirlaff.
We do as well.
Skirla.
I prefer Skirlaff. Friggin' hell, they're big daffodils. Only $1.99 each and all. I mean, they are fully bloomed, like. Look at them ones and all. They're not bad, are they? $1.99.
Yeah, but they're fully
I
established.
know.
By the time you've planted them, they'd be done. The season would be over.
I know.
And then you'd have to wait a year.
They're good for next year, though.
This is what you need.
Oh, they're definitely. Yeah, they are.
And they've got buds on.
Yeah, they have. All right, I might pick a couple of them up. Right, first antique shop. It's got an antique-y smell, hasn't it?
It's got some smell. Look at that. E.T.
E.T., yeah.
Does its belly glow?
Probably. Who knows who this is? See how much he is.
Comments below.
£8.
I bet no Americans will know that.
No Americans will know that.
This is how it should be.
Wish you had one of them.
Wish you had one.
Look at all this for a doll's house. Look, you could build your own little Downton's Abbey.
Yeah.
That friggin' just looks like Carson there.
That looks like the livery that they wear and all.
Nick's got Giddy's found some Star Trek stuff.
That's what I had and I built.
Don't knock anything off, friggin' hell. Why? Be careful. Why? I'm just saying, don't knock it off.
I built that. I didn't do that one, but I built that one. Look at that.
What's that? Oh, Terminator.
People use scythe to look like that.
Oh yeah, they did. The guy from Terminator 2.
I want to look in this box.
Careful, it don't all drop out.
It should all be on plastic sheets. Yeah.
What did you do with yours?
When we moved house, I binned it.
Friggin' hell.
Binned all the models. We had nowhere to store them, did we? In the apartment.
Nick's reliving his memory, his youth.
I've had this. I put that on my bedroom wall, and I remember seeing that picture.
Jenna Troy.
Yeah. And that one.
Tasha Yar.
I've had this magazine, 100% sure.
That's the closest we've come to what we were looking for. Had that been the right size, that might have actually...
Do with that one there?
480 quid. No.
Do it like
no.
that Gurkha restaurant and edit while you're
on the floor? No, I don't think so.
You could do.
Oh, that's a shame. Look at that. That couldn't be any more perfect. Have a mooch.
A gander at a mooch.
Yeah, take a gander, have a mooch. What's that say? Delusions of grandeur. Yeah. I like the have a mooch one.
Oh my god.
Just found the ring that we bought each other in, where were we?
Meteor Crater.
Meteor Crater
There
in
as well,
Arizona.
That might be actual.
I've still got mine.
Mine's in car. Oh my god, it's my size and all. It's literally like I've took it out the car. Actually, it's the wrong finger, that, isn't it? Oh shit.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Looks like you're buying that one. We don't wear them anymore
I've got it.
because we got like proper ones.
Yeah, because they turned my finger different colour, didn't they? Like green and orange or something.
Now I know who would like it in here with ladders. Our friend Lisa loves ladders.
Right, you need to send a picture.
What about this for the new bedroom now, Nick, that we've done it out?
What, man cave?
Yeah.
What, for your bedroom, you mean?
Yeah. With me,
Well, keeps you in there, I'll get out. Try out.
above my desk, but we have got a picture there, haven't we? I do like that though. This is those things that they have in York that they're always going mad about, and there's always a queue.
These are from Ghoul, it says. Old ghosts.
Ghoul ghosts, but they look just like, I don't know what the fascination is about them, but...
Oh, look at these. I just want to eat them.
Sweet.
Just eat them. Well, that's my dinner sorted. What are you having?
I'll have some at Coleslaw.
No, Lee says, I'm not hungry.
I'm not that hungry, but it does look nice.
It does look very nice. There's so much cheese in it, and I'm so hungry. I can't vlog. I just want to tuck in.
Should we get some bigger ones this time? Yeah. Oh no, they're still tiny ones. I'd like.
But they're gonna grow.
Yeah.
You don't want them like
I'd like some big ones and all, like proper big ones.
with flowers on.
Well,
Why not? They'll only last 2 or 3 weeks, if that. And there's no buds to come out.
No.
Is there?
about that one there, to the left of it.
This one here.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's just opening
3
there,
on.
isn't it?
How many do you want?
5.
You should get a mix. Get one of these.
A white one.
Yeah, but you need to get some buds. There's only one on that. Well, they're different to these.
Right, a couple of big ones and some medium-sized ones. I'll instruct you where to plant them later.
Oh, you're doing that.
Come on with your daffies.
Right then, come on. Wallpaper time, Teletubbies, Microsoft wallpaper. Look at ignore the dark grey clouds to the left, but just look at that blue.
Dark grey clouds coming.
I'm afraid so.
Oh.
Look how blue and summery and springy, and
The sun's just gone in.
it just makes you feel so nice and like just alive.
Summery.
Do you know what I mean? But then you've got that there, which is swinging in fast. Well, we knew that it wasn't going to last all day. We've only got like now another half an hour, and then it'll be fully overcast.
Back in the lodge, and we are just going out to put the bird spikes up.
We are, if I can get the damn thing to come out of the pipe.
It's coming, I can see it.
This is the stuff that you would use to seal skylights and things like that. And it's a grey. I don't know why I've got grey. I assumed it was black.
Turned cold now, hasn't it? It's all right. I'll shut door. Don't you worry. Keep that warmth in there because it's become very cold now. Yeah, get lost, geese. Telescopic ladders. Actually, it's not as bad as you were wrecking out. It's only there that they've gone.
All down that side's gone.
So here they are. They keep dropping off, and well, yeah, all down that side.
Look at that, where the seagulls have had 2 bits off. Little shits. Right, let me get the seal on now. Number of times we've done this in a vlog. Oh, you have to hold that. I've got to double squeeze the handle. Wait a minute.
It's pissing freezing.
Oh God, it won't come out. It's one of them that... Wait a minute.
And once we've done this, need to plant my daffodils.
Well, I'll leave you to do that.
Thought you might.
You keep bloody buying them. It won't come out. I'm squeezing and squeezing and squeezing, and it's just... Maybe I should have warmed the tube first.
Stick it between your legs while you're up ladder.
Ducks fighting behind us.
Oh, I can hear them.
Right,
there we go.
that's one. Right. What do you think about these ladders?
They're a bit bendy, aren't they? A bit sort of bouncy. They are brilliant ladders though, because they just fit, shrink down and fit into small spaces. That was nice and easy. So cold, isn't it? Nick's just moaning like crazy. It's so cold, it's so cold. Ooh, this has come off. That's come off.
Oh no, it's rusted.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Rusted, rather. Oh, you're coming out here?
Yeah.
Oh, just coming out to get some of these what had fallen off down here, but it's come out here and then they're going up there. It's getting colder by the minute. And they like, and my hands are like ice. That's another one on. At least it's a nice simple job. Right, that job's done. Now onto this job. So I want at least one of those big ones where I can see it.
Well,
I think there'll be enough room there.
Wait a minute. By the time this flowers, the daffodils will be gone. So put it here.
True. That's very true, actually.
And a couple here, there and there.
Yeah. Well, I want another one here and all.
The daffodils will be gone.
Yeah.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. And you'll be enough if you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. Promise you won't leave my side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm
Right, I've done. Nick came out and he's going to do the last one. So I've put one there, which is nice and blooming already. And then now you put one there. Again, nice and blooming. In fact, that's a little bit cockeyed. That'll be fine. And then I put one over here in the side garden. And then Nick just put that one there. All done. Yep. We're just getting settled for night. About to think about having our soup for the third day in a row. And the Disney wives text and said, have you got any plans for tonight? Do you want to come out for a
Date night.
A date night? And we're like, yeah, go on then, where do you fancy? And they're like, Spoons. So we're off to Spoons, which is actually fine by me because I love a Spoons meal. So I'm going to have my skinny chicken burger is what I like. And let me guess what you're having?
Don't know yet, I looked at menu.
A southern fried chicken wrap.
If not, else better comes up, yeah.
So we're going there. I'm going to have a nice coffee. So it'll be nice to see those guys.
It's raining.
Yeah, it's raining now, but we've got jobs done today. We did a lot. We went around those charity shops, was it? Antique shops. Got the bird spikes done, got the flowers in the garden, done a couple of other stuff in the last few hours.
So now we're not filming 4 days a week. We're having chance to do our other stuff
Yeah.
that we don't normally get a chance to do, or we put it off.
We do a lot more off camera now because we've got like 1 day less. So we get a chance to do other stuff now.
Well, we get 1 day more, but these guys get 1 day less.
Yeah, so we get a little bit more time to do other stuff now. There you go. So I'm looking forward to this because I'm very hungry. We've not had anything to eat since we had that cheese sandwich this afternoon, which was all right actually.
It was dry.
It was missing a little bit of pickle. There you go. That's our rocking Saturday night. Going to Spoons with the Disney wives.
Spoons right upstairs out the office. The only table we could get because it's St Patrick's weekend, isn't it?
Is it?
It's a curry and pizza evening for us.
Well, you've got katsu.
Yeah.
You've got
Jalfrezi.
jalfrezi and pizza.
You always have these.
So it is St Patrick's weekend. So last year at this time we were in a pub with Bazza.
Yeah, we were in New York this time.
Yeah, we were.
I've gone for the mini chocolate brownie. That's the size of my hand. It's very mini.
I've gone for the mini apple crumble.
Yeah, right.
It's mini that compared to what you would normally get.
And we're being healthy.
Yeah, it's just not come yet.
No.
How is that, Emma? It looks good. It looks so good.
It's not going to be good for my diet on Monday, is it?
Be worth it though. That looks so good. This is very different for us. Finishing the vlog out on the streets of Bridlington.
On a Saturday night.
On a Saturday night, yeah, look at us, we're right ravers out.
Which is 7:30 now.
So that was a nice meal, nice catch up, and we're heading back to the lodge. So I'm going to finish the vlog. Thank you for watching today, guys. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below. And as always, we shall see you on the next vlog. We'll try and reply to as many comments as we can. And hope you're having a nice day. And we'll see you on the next vlog.
Bye for now.
Bye.